An artist finds that their focus isn't merely on producing something visually appealing, but on engaging deeply with the materials themselves, letting clay, paint, stone, and mixed media each carry their own story. And clay draws attention because of its inherent softness and adaptability. At first, it might feel intimidating in the hands, but eventually, the process becomes one of trust, listening to the clay instead of forcing it into a preconceived shape. Painting introduces a contrasting kind of freedom. With brush and pigment, the possibilities feel boundless, layering colors, experimenting with texture, shifting between spontaneous strokes and planned design, and discovering through the surface how materials behave. Sculpture bridges the two-dimensional world of painting and the tactile dimension of clay. In carving stone or molding metal, it becomes necessary to consider space, movement, form, and the material's own impulse, rather than simply impose one's will upon it. Experimentation evolves into a lifestyle choice for the creative. New tools, new techniques, unconventional composites become regular companions. Combining unexpected elements, such as pottery and painting, or found objects within sculpture, opens paths to unplanned narratives. Mistakes are reframed, cracks in the kiln, a brushstroke that drifts, a sculpture that topples mid-process. These are not failures, but opportunities. Each unplanned event instructs, enriches, and shifts the relationship between artist and medium. Texture becomes central. The way a bowl feels in the hand, the way a painting invites touch, the way a sculpture invites movement. All of these tactile dimensions matter as much as color or form. The physical body interacts with art, and that interaction carries meaning. Through the creative process, the journey becomes as important as the finished piece. Discipline, patience, observation, and responsiveness emerge through everyday work in the studio. The materials teach, the artist listens, and the process itself becomes the work. The environment and context matter too. Landscape, local materials, and surroundings provide inspiration. Yet the bigger adventure lies in pushing beyond familiarity, trying new techniques, new combinations, resisting the comfortable. Ultimately, the practice is about curiosity, courage, and willingness to be surprised. When techniques and materials are embraced fully, freedom emerges. And in that freedom, each piece becomes a story waiting to be discovered.